We're doing a post-workout car talk because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to record in this new gym I went to. But basically, I went to Pakk Fitness in St. Pete, and I'm telling you, one of the most awesome experiences I've ever had. So I did record like pretty much every set I did. It's going to be a different kind of video than my first one, or my first 2%, way different. There's not really going to be much talking in the video just because I didn't want to talk in the gym. I just kind of wanted to record. Didn't want to, disrupt like the vibe. But it was so much fun. There was some of the coolest equipment I've ever used. All like old pieces, hammer strength, I carry in pre-core. They had like booty builder. They had like Cybex. A lot of Cybex stuff was really awesome to use. But I got so much footage of like sets. So definitely gonna be throwing that into like a little clip. I am gonna still show stuff at the end. Like I'll go home and show because I'll do an unboxing of what I got. I got a hummus fit order, so I'm gonna show you the Buffin muffins I got, and I'll try the new flavor for this vid. But it was lit, so definitely recommend going there. It's such a cool gym. They are opening a new location, or not new, they're closing this location and changing location, so they're opening a new one in November, so this is like the last week of this one being open. But I know it's just going to be equally as cool. Actually, it's going to be better. They told me they got like the same manufacturer who makes Panada equipment. It's just a different brand, but it's the same manufacturer, so the equipment's the same style. They got a lot of that for the new gym. And then they also like a sauna, and they have all the recovery stuff, which is really cool. But I just had an awesome experience. I did this was just like little kid in a candy store. Nothing optimal about this workout. I did like probably 30 to 40 sets of full body. The only thing I didn't train was biceps. But yeah, I'm cooked. Like on the cut this much, I'm gonna need probably a rest day or 2 before I go to my next session, because this is definitely gonna throw off my week this is priming week too, almost the last micro block. So I really hope that I can recover for my squat session. Oh yeah, they competition standard bench presses and squat racks and all that, which is pretty cool to use. Competition standard bench definitely feels a lot different than the bench I'm used to. Like, I was weaker. Maybe it is because I did chest 2 days ago, and it was a pretty heavy chest day. It's my most volume on chest day, and right now I'm not doing much volume on chest, so the one I do a little bit extra volume on, I get absolutely cooked on. It is a 158. I think I got there. I'll have to check back to the footage, but I got there around like, I want to say like 11:20, and I'm leaving at almost 2 o'clock, so I was there for like 3 hours. That's no light session. Like I had no comp. I mean, I did do bench, but I only worked up to a single. I didn't do back or anything. So with one top set of bench, just warm-ups probably took like 10 minutes because bench is the lightest. No compounds, a 3-hour session of hypertrophy work. That's tough. Like 3 hours, yeah, when I'm doing like a full-on leg day with a squat and bench compound, that takes a while because you have to rest a long time between your compounds. Sets are auto-regulated, so the next gym I want to go to is Legacy Barbell. That one looks really awesome. I also want to do a trip to Gold's Gym Gasworks eventually. Push, Pinellas Ultimate Strength House is an awesome gym. I went there for my birthday. That's the day I PR'd on deadlift at 440. Not comp standard. So I'm stronger now because I can do, like, I've done 415 RP 8.5 comp standard, which is way more impressive than 440 with hitching. So I could probably hitch like 455, 465 around now. So I'm a good amount stronger. I'm also lighter, which is pretty wild. I think I was around 170, 173-ish when I did the 440, and now I'm 165, 163-ish, and I'm still getting stronger. So I'm really excited because this next massing phase I'm going to take really seriously, and I'm going to really do like a lean massing phase so I can maintain it for like half a year. Like, I'm going to be eating maintenance plus 200 to 500 calories. Obviously, you can't know exactly, but just in that range to where I'm gaining like 0.5 pounds a week, maybe even less. The goal is progress, not scale weight. So if I'm going up rapidly in the gym and the scale staying the same, I don't really care. That's how you should mass. You shouldn't put on like 30 pounds of fat in 3 months. If you want advice from anybody who's done that before, obviously I don't have like a ton of experience. I've not been training for like 10 years like a lot of the people online, but I'll get there eventually. And I can confidently say that I have done all of my bulks have been dreamer bulks. I wouldn't recommend it. The goal is to cut down to 155, 150 to get the leanest I've ever been, as well as the smallest I've ever been. But it's going to be the most impressive strength-wise and physique-wise. Like this, I'm telling you, the number on the scale means jack shit. When you have more muscle than the average human being, if the leaner you are with that amount of muscle, the better you're going to look. So, like, the farther you're going to look from the average, especially if you're shorter. Like, if you're like, I don't want to be victim weight or all that nonsense here on TikTok, just ignore it, because I'm telling you, if you're 180 pounds and you're like 25% body fat, you will look a lot better at 150 pounds, like 12% body fat. You'll look bigger on camera, and I mean, you'll look smaller, like, with a shirt on, but would you rather have to keep pump cover on all the time, or actually be able to show off your gains that you've been working hard for? I'm going to put Yap in, I'm going to get home, and then I'm going to put you guys on the hummus fit order, and probably post-workout meal again, which is just going to be the same thing it was yesterday, but with steak instead. But yeah.
It's second felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye, a weapon of a town, the night is but of this time. Everything is turning fast for me. My ears are running cold, the air is standing straight up. This is not the way I picture me. I can't control my shakes. How the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I have to laugh out loud. I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down, clear the stone of lips. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. Get out of my head, 'cause I don't need this. Why didn't I say this? But I'm a pixel man, so where you gonna take? I am still blind, just breaking my mind up and taking your breath away. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down, clear the stone of me. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down, clear the stone of me. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed.
Okay, we're here with the hummus fit order. Gonna show you what I got. These are gonna last me like a month because I'm gonna eat like half of one to one a day. So we got, this is blueberry lemon cheesecake. This is the new flavor that I'm gonna be trying in the video. We got, and it's cookie butter. This is like cinnamon brown sugar pop tart. This is strawberry pop tart. Another cookie butter, strawberry jelly donut. Another cinnamon brown sugar, tres leche, another strawberry pop tart. As you can tell, I get multiple flavors I really like. I got two of these because I know I'm gonna like it. I love lemon and blueberry and like cheesecake. One banana chip, and then one blueberry. Yeah, I'm gonna make lunch, and then we are going to 100% try this right here. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll be back when I have lunch done. So we're in the room this time, different than I'm usually in the kitchen when I'm eating my meals. We got a 0 caffeine, 0 sugar Coke. I got the bowl with beef, or with sirloin steak instead of what I usually use, ground beef, 93.7. But with this, I put the Taste Cherry Smoked Barbecue on it because I ran out of the Taste Honey Mustard, unfortunately. And then we got the muffin here, which I'm going to try. This, obviously, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing right now because you gotta eat your main course before you eat your dessert. I'm telling you, it's not just like a thing they say. It's also like mentally, it satiates you more if you eat your meal before you eat your dessert, because it doesn't make you crave more. But this is 396 calories, 44 carbs, 28 protein, 12 fat, 2 fiber. Pretty good. Give it a 9, 5 out of 10. It's definitely up there. More, but it's so different than any other like one of my favorites, because I like the cookie butter, the strawberry Pop-Tart, and the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Those are like my favorites. So this one's like way different. Oh yeah, and the Dubai chocolate. This one being like blueberry and lemon. Way different than any of the other ones I had. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna eat all this. Watch my Sam Sulik.